United States is United States. Burkina Faso is Burkina Faso. Both have seats in the United Nations. Both. And here we will not allow anyone to fool us that the United States of America wants something from Burkina Faso. They have every right to go for it. Traoré has succeeded in playing the racial card, hidden behind the mask of the word Africa. That is a myth. Africa is an act of nature. Nobody created it. There's a continent and people find themselves and they're black, and then what?
What's up, guys? Welcome back to yet another video. Thank you so much for tuning in. So I came across this video on TikTok of a guy talking about how IBRAHIM TRAORE was going to be the downfall of Africa. It took me back a little. I was like, what did you say? It was quite funny, but he had his analysis, his reasons, whatever. I'll run the clip. As you watch, do not forget to leave your thoughts in the comment section.
His brothers will feel uncomfortable in the ECOWAS, and there will be a problem to him. Not only that, when you want to remove yourself from a serious problem of United States of America and Europe, do not do it the way he did it. And he brought Russia into the middle of everything. That he has crossed all the lines. He has not learned anything from Gaddafi or Kwame Nkrumah. Anyone, he has not learned anything. And I said, there will be forces who will come after him. One of the forces that will come after him are his fellow coup plotters, because that is what they live by. And naturally, every human being is power drunk. Everyone wants power. It's natural. The way to get it can be a problem. So that coup plotting thing is a mess. One. So he committed a crime against his own state, and that his fellow citizens will come after him. The second one, when you say democracy is evil, democracy is bad, you don't want to hear any word called democracy. That you intimidate people, no demonstration. You have caused a problem for yourself, because it means your intention in office is to be there forever and nobody will be patient for you. Thirdly, your fellow heads of states, not only in West Africa, the whole continent is looking at you and they will devour you. Fourthly, when you say democracy is your problem, I, Kofi Ali, personally declare war on you. But my war is not to carry weapon. Look at my hands. I'm an ordinary person. Very, very harmless. But I believe in the rule of ECOWAS democratic law, which I believe is a solution to all this problem. Finally, the man's own ghosts will be hunting him. And don't forget, the Europeans will not sit down, and the American colleagues. And here comes General Nglé. I don't have problem with the general feeling there is a problem in Burkina Faso, and if they can, they should go and do something about it. Why not? The question you ask yourself is, why not? Captain Traoré used force, military force, to take over the government of Burkina Faso. Who is Captain Traoré? He is a citizen of Burkina Faso. Racist thing must be dropped, for God's sake. Traoré has succeeded in playing the racial card, hidden behind the mask of the word Africa. That is a myth. Africa is an act of nature. Nobody created it. There's a continent and people find themselves and they're black, and then what? You are black, and then what? The black racist thing must be dropped, for God's sake. Langley is also a black American, United States. Yes, and one, they are both citizens of their states. US is a nation as of today, and Langley or any black man in the United States of America, any citizen, white, black, yellow or green, has the right to defend the interests of his nation, his states. Get that into your head. Captain Traoré did his coup in Burkina Faso. That coup was not in Ghana, it's not in Niger, it's not in Mali, it's not in Africa. No, he did his coup because he is a citizen of Burkina Faso. So he did his coup in Burkina Faso to promote, advance and uphold the interest of Burkina Faso. The same thing is what Langley is doing. The two of them, each is protecting their nation's interest, and that is the duty of every citizen. You can say, oh, because you are black American and Captain Traoré is a black African, and therefore you will not have anything to do with America. It's only psychos who are sick in their head. Those people who are in the United States of America making so much noise. Oh, our brother Captain Traoré is good. It's a lie. You don't believe them. The United States of American black is a United States of American black. Don't believe them. That they are there. They only want the attention of the United States government. So they are using the black people on the African continent for their selfish interest. Forget about it. United States is United States. Burkina Faso is Burkina Faso. Both have seats in the United Nations. Both. And here we will not allow anyone to fool us. That the United States of America wants something from Burkina Faso. They have every right to go for it. We also hear some of you weaponize people who will not even cross the border into Burkina Faso. They dare not. They are shouting. They say they're having a demonstration all across the African continent in support of Captain Traoré. When Libya was being melted, where were you? They should stop that nonsense. They should stop it. Captain Traoré, I said, has committed a serious crime. We saw Burkinabes in France. They were demonstrating seriously. We saw people in Belgium demonstrating in support of Captain Traoré, and we saw those who are demonstrating against him. We saw people who are demonstrating on behalf of IBRAHIM TRAORE. We saw them. We saw those with Assimi Goïta's effigy. They are demonstrating in Paris, Belgium. How many people are now in Burkina Faso demonstrating against Captain Traoré? And you say it's not a dictator. We are telling you people are vanishing in Burkina Faso. Hey, for me, it's unacceptable. No. Well, I want to talk. And the hopeless majority of those making that noise, Captain Traoré should be left alone to be unaliving people on daily basis. People are being missing. People are taken to concentration camp like we are in Germany. What the hell? Civilized people don't do that. Okay. And if common sense doesn't work, nonsense will prevail. I can't wait. Honestly, for me, I don't care. I can't wait to see the back of that man. Because I've always said this man brought nothing but problem. There is a way we can solve this problem. It's through the ECOWAS. ECOWAS is where we need to all focus our energy, and all of you behind me. I am nobody's enemy. Why? Because I believe in democratic approach, and I believe what we need is a bigger economy, a bigger structure.
I'm seriously lost for words at this point. Now, my simple question is, what is democracy to you? How does democracy look like? Because it looks like we are seeing the reverse of everything. If a military leader is seen as a dictator or someone who is working against the interests of the people, does it look like this? So these are Burkinabes building their country brick by brick, and they are doing so happily. They are not getting any remunerations. They are just doing it because of the love of the country and to support their president to make Burkina Faso great. Now, you cannot see anyone standing there with a whip or with a gun to their heads, asking or commanding them to work. They are doing it because they just want to do it and they want to help out. They are doing it with their sweat, coming out to build their own country brick by brick, and happily at that. And now let's go all the way to Togo. Yeah, let's go to Togo. Togo is part of ECOWAS, right? Let's go to Togo. What is happening in Togo? Demonstrations and saying their leader should step down. And this is supposed to be a democratic state. Every democratic state is the right of the people to demonstrate. You should not block them. But in Togo, there was a law that no one should demonstrate. Now the people were fed up and they came out to demonstrate. Now that they are demonstrating, look at what is happening. The brutality. They go into people's homes, they beat them up, they do what sort. You listen to this. Take a look at what is happening.
You see this man on your screen, the Togo president. This man and wickedness is 5 and 6. I'm telling you, Togolese are asking this man to leave. They are protesting, 3-day protest. 26th, 27th, 28th. He shut down the internet. He shut down the internet from Facebook, all the social media platform, TikTok, Twitter, everywhere. It's not working in Togo right now. So that he can do whatever they are doing to the people. The soldiers are entering the houses and beating people up, even people who are not even protesting. Police brutality is happening in Togo because the people are standing against this rock of ages, Tetete. ECOWAS is quiet. All the media houses are quiet. African Union is quiet. All of a sudden, but let there be military takeover in Togo right now. You see ECOWAS running their mouth. All of you leaders who are in ECOWAS, shame on you right now for keeping quiet on what is happening in Togo, including those who are mentioning that anytime there is military takeover, you are shouting that, oh, they are dictators. Go and see dictatorship in Togo. Go and see brutality, police brutality in Togo. And do you know what happened? The people refuse to leave the street and they are blocking all the streets in Togo, burning tires and all that. So the women who are the bigger market in Togo, one of the biggest market in Togo, which is, I think that's the biggest market, Asigame. The women who hold the economy in their hands, we call them Asigame Nyonu. They are there. They close the shop and all of them are in the house. The whole street is quiet. Everybody close shop. The people who want to be on the street and fight this battle to the end, they are on the street. The soldiers are brutalizing the people. We have videos that came out. And in these videos, the soldiers, they beat someone until the person poof on the spot. The video evidence are there. People, they enter their houses and beat them up for no reason. This is what is happening in Togo, police brutality. And because the people are resisting this rulership that you have over there in the name of democracy, they shut down the internet on the people, and whatever is going to happen to Togolese right now after the internet is shut down, we don't know. Because even journalists cannot go to the street and coverage what is happening. It takes the Togolese to use their own mobile phone to be covering some of the event happening on the street for us to see. Now they shut down the internet. So some of them, they move from the town Lomé, running to the border between, the border of Ghana, so that they can use the internet of Ghana to communicate to us what is happening in Togo. The moment the internet is shut down, it means that they are going to brutalize the people. That is what is happening in Togo. African leaders speak for the people.
And the funny thing is, ECOWAS made a statement here and said they should solve these things with dialogue, whatever. They didn't see that they have military might to take to Togo, because this is a democratic state, but it doesn't feel like it. Okay, now you are ready to take military might and power to Burkina Faso. That's the citizens are really happy building their country, and that's what it looks like. Now in Togo, it says no demonstration, right? So if it's no demonstration in Togo and the people have come out to demonstrate, don't you think that even if I'm not saying there's something like that, even if there is like no demonstration in Burkina Faso, if the people are fed up, they won't come out to demonstrate. And I don't know why the ECOWAS are so bent on dissolving the AES, or are bent on letting these leaders step down. Is it that they are making them look like bad leaders? Are they making them look like, oh, you guys are puppets, and like they keep saying it to your face, and every African is saying, yes, it's true what you are doing. You are puppets and the Western world is controlling you and everything. So you are now becoming like enemies to them or something, because it doesn't make sense that you are hell-bent on destroying these people. Like they have to step down, whatever they do, they have to step down and introduce democracy. And anything that is going on wrongly in any democratic state, we don't see ECOWAS actively involving itself, or ECOWAS bringing calm and peace and whatever. So why would they want to return to democratic state if they are prospering under what you so-called dictatorship? Yeah, the military rule is what is working for them now. So why don't you just like leave them alone, guys? People are saying that leave them alone, like leave the man to build his country, leave the man to work for his country. If his people are tired, just like the Togolese are tired of like 50-something years of one family in power, if the Togolese are saying they are tired of that family, why are you not intervening? Why are you not telling the guy to like step down and let the will of the people prevail? Because democracy is the will of the people. So why are you not letting the will of the people prevail in Togo? Why are you not intervening there? Why are you trying to intervene where you are not needed? Like just make it make sense. Why are you trying to do that? Make it make sense. I don't know, guys, but you can share your thoughts in the comment section. Do you agree or disagree with this man? Do you think he's saying some truth, or you think it's total BS? As for me, I can't think far. I really can't think far. It's true what they say. The downfall of a black man is another black man. The downfall of Africa is another African. And it's sad to see things this way. Anyway, thank you guys for watching. If you haven't subscribed to the channel yet, kindly hit on that subscribe button and like and share the video as well. And I will catch you in the next video. Bye.